So they finally announced the Switch 2. After many years of leaks and rumors, they finally announced it, and it's definitely a sequel to the Switch, alright? Nothing wrong with that though. It's a console transition like NES to Super Nintendo, Game Boy to Game Boy Advance, and the Switch is the Game Boy of this generation. Because it's an underpowered device that lasted a long time in the market, has many games, and is a top selling system. I want to discuss my 20 wishes for the new system from least important to most important. 20. Add texting and voice chat. It's not the most needed, but it will be a nice addition. We just use Discord if they don't add it. 19. Make adding people easier. It isn't enjoyable just having to put in a friend code instead of just sending and accepting a request. It is as simple as that. 18. Focus on a midnight launch over pre-ordering. According to reports, people say that Nintendo is shipping 20 million Switch 2s at its launch, which is good to combat scalpers. Still, it is nice to go outside to a store to get it instead of dealing with bots and scalpers online. 17. More personality and theming in UI. The UI on the Switch is basic but very clean. I have no issues with it, nothing is complicated to go through. However, it lacks the Nintendo charm that will make it fun to go through, like the 3DS and Wii U UI. 16. Eshop has more character, theme song, and has no lag. The lag here will especially be annoying and unacceptable on the Switch 2. This is why it's high on the list. 15. Bring Virtual Console or the ability to buy games with the NSO service. Nintendo Switch aligns a good service, at least a standard service. I don't know about the expansion pass. I will buy it sometime and make a video about the pros and cons. The normal online is good because you have a lot of games you only have to waste $20 a year for, and that also comes with extra stuff. Sure, they drip feed us, but they drop many obscure games here that never came out in the West. None of the games, even the licensed or third-party stuff, have been removed. The service allows people to try games without having to pay or download them. But one day the service might end, or someone wants to own a game they want. So not only bringing the Virtual Console to the service makes it to a retro Game Pass, it gives Nintendo extra money by selling these games and allowing consumers to own them. A win-win for both. 14. Make the old memory cards also work on the new Switch. Putting the card in there without any issues would be nice for those who have a lot of games or only play digitally. 13. Bring big third-party games to Switch 2. Elden Ring, Resident Evil games, Street Fighter, Tekken, and more would be very nice since you can take them on the go. 12. Fix some games online. Games like Super Mario Maker 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate feel different when you play online, which isn't good. Hopefully they fix that for every game they have. 11. Lower the prices for HD remasters. An issue this generation is that Nintendo's releasing HD remasters that upgrade their graphics a bit or add minor stuff at $60. People don't like that, which I understand, and say don't buy them or wait for a discount. Everyone liked the price for Metroid Prime Remasters since a lot of work was put into it and they only charged $40. $40 is the best price for these remasters since they are semi-budget games that can hold people over. 10. Have extra screen attachments to make it a Switch DS. This will be a game changer since not only can easily emulate and play DS and 2DS games if they make the bottom screen similar to the touchpads, you can also use it as a feature for new games or the extra screen can be played separately. 9. A new Donkey Kong game. We have not gotten a new Donkey Kong game in over 10 years. Please Nintendo, give Donkey his game! 8. New IPs. I want to see wild new IPs that change things up and become a big franchise like Splatoon. 7. No problems with Joy-Con drifts. Joy-Cons are not the only controllers with drift issues, but they are annoying. Credit to Nintendo for fixing Joy-Cons for free, however it is only in North America and Latin America, so it's unfair that people have to deal with that outside of these continents. 6. Bring back Nintendo Select as cheaper Switch 1 games. Since the new system is backwards compatible, Nintendo can sell old Switch 1 games at a reduced price, so people who can afford the latest games can still have something to play. 5. Improving FPS to old Switch games for free. FPS dropping in Switch games doesn't bother me as much as others. Still, it would be nice for it to be fixed here without having to pay. And I'm okay with only the frame rate improving to 4K and ray tracing don't really add much. 4. Continue local multiplayer. Many memories are made playing with friends and family that PC and other consoles unfortunately don't do anymore. 3. Physical games should still be in the cartridge. Now downloading and saving a lot of storage makes physical games worth it for many people, including me. 2. F-Zero and Tetris 99 transfer over to the new system. These games deserve to be alive and played by many because they are the best battle royale games I have ever played. 1. The mouse function gets used a lot. You can use it for DS games, Mario Maker, shooters, and Super Nintendo mouse games. The possibilities are endless with what this could bring. That's all my main wishes, and I hope they do all these so the next generation is even better than this one. Let's hope Nintendo doesn't get greedy with the Switch 2 price or make the mistakes they did with the Wii U. That's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching.